All right, this is Noster Vinny, or the real Vinny Gotcha. Vinny Gotcha. He's gotcha now. Now we're doing a recitation of the communication from New York Post. New York Post is a little fun to begin with. You can't really do this type of stuff at the Downer New York Daily News. Now there's always a little twist, a little National Enquirer twist to the Post. Anyway, testing on metal. The Red Chinese, we used to be, we now we're the Trumpy people of the United States, which the real Americans are really Trumpers. They're the red zone, as opposed to the blues. When the blues, which are really the commies, the reds, gets very complicated, take over, everybody has the blues because liberals are not supposed to have that kind of power. They're like what you call Lucy. They can't give them the budget, they can't give them the military, you can't make them make the rules of society. They're good at undermining the rules of society, but not building up a society. They tear things down. They don't build up. They're opposed to revolution and instability. That's my political philosophy. The conservatives are more, standard, moderation, use your past, moderate, improvements you need to do and be efficient. And the superior should always dominate the inferior, the merit system. See, in the liberal concept, the person who's inferior is because, they were done in. The life is not fair. Well, life is not fair. My God is the God of Darwin. It is the God of Ra. Anyway, Lycan's legacy. Legacy. I don't know who that is. I think it's probably a liberal who took over academia. This is wrong. Those liberals shouldn't have academia. They really shouldn't. They're bad. Well, they don't know how to run things. They mean well, but they're idiots. Blue suede pews. This is interesting. It's the preacher who is also Elvis impersonator. I like my Elvis. A lot of people say he got scammed with the black culture and he built his career on it. I realize, let's say, back then they thought that black music was the devil's music and it would lead white people astray. Also, the majority of people were white. So therefore, yes, white culture dominated because the majority are white. The black culture, it was okay. But don't forget about black music being the devil's music. Because when you think about it, from 58, when the color barrier was 55, something like that, then that rock and roll happened. By 1967, you had Black Sabbath, you had devil worship. Yay! People forget about that. Devil worship was all the rage. Boom, 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 boom. Wow. Anyway, blue suede pews. This is a rock and roll preacher. He dresses like Elvis. He talks like Elvis. And he does very nice things. And Elvis was a character. He died in tragic, unfortunately, not very, what you call it, dignified way. But he had fun. He had ladies wrestle in front of him. He liked that. And he cheated on his wife, but my God, he was a star. How could he not? Plus, the little girl was a little underage, but you know, that's all state by state. And the fact is that sometimes you date somebody when they're ready, and then when they go through puberty. And that's what I know I would never go for a girl who was at least 18. I'm 65. That's very inappropriate, but at least I'm staying on the right side of the law. That's right. Devil Rins takes a toll on LA. The LA's they my God, you can't do that. And you say, you can't. I give God a hard time. I can say, you should say that. You should hear the things I say. He knows because he hears everything. He's a he's got me bugged. And you can't say you alabaster bastard, you bastard. He gets mad. And then look what condition I'm in. But he loves me in his own twisted way. I love him in a very dysfunctional way. I do. I love that. For her. Oh, the mayor of LA, so-called mayor, who goes to Africa and dances and all that stuff, and then comes back after fire, the whole place is burnt down. Yeah, and they say we don't only criticize us as making it political. You put all your money into helping the homeless or destroying the city, the invaders, I call them, and then they have no money for fire trucks. And when the place that gets on fire, quickly. Very good move, liberal. And you did also didn't have them have the water because you wanted the fishies not to get hurt. Now your fishies are all roasted. You can have your fish fry. Fourth Roven, what's this? North Roven? Yeah, what the hell? Waking up to Trump effect. Oh no, here we go. Fire, fire tornado. They got tornadoes made of fire. Ain't that biblical? Imagine you're in the street and seeing a tornado made of fire. And they say there's no God. I'd say there is a God. And he's mad as hell and he's not going to take it no more. And he's saying, no, it's the Earth Mother that's the problem because she's trying to kill us too. Well, maybe it's a double team. I don't know. Do I think I know everything? I don't know so much. I need to know basics. Yeah. Waking up to the trumpet every day is a Trump day as he takes over the very world. They're singing and they're dancing the YMCA dance. He's now so far he's stopped the war in the Middle East, and he's going to stop it in Ukraine. You know why? Because he knows how to make a deal, and God's helping him. It's not all him. He's just the perfect instrument for God's will. Yeah, sure. Um, ah, playing her trans part. Oh, is that AOC? You know, the transgenders are out of control. They're totally out of control. They want to take people's children away from them and recruit them into the cause. When I say children, I mean literally 5 years old. Obstetric, is he obstetricianist and chief? Biden is doing everything he can to stop Trump, even as it's like a guy is sabotaging the White House. Not gonna work. You're gonna be in trouble, Mr. Biden. You know, let's see, you're gonna have to pardon yourself, you crook. Ah, all those small businesses because of this um, what they're doing in the city where they have a tax on people coming into the city of a certain type. Well, it's going to knock out half the city in terms of job. And AOC was for this stuff. AOC. That's that commie. It's good looking babe, though. Nice figure. But it's not going to age well. No. Hope too hard strong to age well. Camp's price. Oh, Cam, it's going to cost some money to incarcerate all these illegals. So be it. We can't have the party politic poisoned by illegals. You gotta take them in a moderate way and then have them half assimilate, and then you get the spice of the new culture, and you get the moderation and stability of the old culture. That's what you gotta do. Slash and burn. People being stabbed in the street. Okay. I had enough of you. My chin's, I try. I think I should go like Kenny Rogers. Okay, yeah, she's over here. Gotta go to them. The situation getting dire. They said, I can even smile. Oh, goodbye.